So just thought we'd upload an up-to-date version of entering a job manually here. So to enter a job manually, i.e. with a customer over the telephone, on the left-hand menu, Jobs, click on New Job, select the profile if you have more than one profile. If you know the customer at the end of the phone is an account customer, we can search for the account or the customer name up here. If not, we can just type in the email address in the email field. If they have been a customer before under that email address, that will pop up. Saves a bit of time entering in the details there. We can also add a company name and external reference if needed. The lead passenger section is if the person who's calling to place the booking or quote is not the person travelling, we can add a lead passenger name, email address and also contact number for them. It's quite helpful. I'll then select the number of passengers, vehicle type, preferred or expected, luggage option, and then useful later on for marketing and so on is the type of journey they are going to be using this for. Then I'd move over to the right hand area here, select the date of the journey and the time, and the pickup address. So we say Marylebone, and then where we're going. So City of London Airport. Now just one thing I would like to point out here. Google has recognized this. Obviously Google has London City Airport listed, so it appears in the drop down here, and the best method then is to select it actually from the drop down. Now if Google doesn't recognize that location or the street address and so on, we can use the map marker here and then actually drag the map marker around to the exact location. Now that we've done that, eCoach knows where it is. We can also then overwrite that name, Royal Albert Roundabout doesn't make sense, and just call it whatever we want. So we'll call it Pickup Point. Okay, so now we've logged that. eCoach does know where it is, and I can see that's verified by the mileage and base-to-base mileages below there. What I would normally do now is just click on Quick Save, just to make sure we save those details. And then we can move, once the page is refreshed, onto pricing. So customers on the phone, we could either use Quick Price if we set up time distance variables against that vehicle type. Here we have one there. We could price it for the journey and the total price here using this method, or we can edit the price manually within the job ourselves. Once we've done that, and if the customer is on the phone with you anyway and they're happy with that price, we could in fact convert it to a booking right now just by clicking on Book Now. That would then trigger the booking confirmation email to them, just with an overview of all the job details and the price. Or if we're still just sending a quote out, we can click Save and Send. That will save all the details that we've entered so far, send them the price, and then the customer would have the option to click on the Book Now link within the email. So let's presume that actually they're happy enough with that price and they're on the phone with you. We could just click on the Book Now button, and that would change the status of the job from a pending quote to a booking and trigger the booking confirmed email going out to the customer. And I'll show you what that email looks like here. Here's the email here as the customer would receive it, and such a good chance for them to check all the details, dates and times are correct, any special instructions and so on. Okay, so I hope that helps, and see you next time.